Hey guys, Pankaj here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are here to solve another hackering series problem. So let me share my desktop and talk about the problem. Okay, so I'll go ahead and open HackerRank. Okay, so under this, I'll go to algorithms. Then let's search one problem related to, I think it is string related problem. So some PDF, yeah, designer PDF here. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve this problem. Okay, so as usual, we'll read the problem and understand what exactly they demand and how to solve it step by step. Okay, so what problem tells that when a contiguous block of text is selected in PDF viewer, the selection is highlighted with a blue rectangle. Okay, in this PDF viewer, each word is highlighted independently. For example, A, B, C, D, F. So they are selecting like this in the PDF. So, but in PDF, what happened? It is not continuous. It is like it will select one word and leave the blank, and again another word like that. So you'll see some blank spaces also. Okay, so there is a list of 26 character heights aligned by index to their letters. For example, A is at text index 0, right? So this is the A, which is at index 0, and Z is at the index 25. There will also be a string using the letters height given. Determine the area of the rectangle highlight in mm square, assuming all letters are 1 mm wide. Okay, so let's see the example what they're telling. So here we have height of all the letters from 0 to 25, that is exactly from A to Z. Okay, so word torn. So you need to find exactly T as what index. So in ABCD, you will know the exact T, right? You can just count from A, that is 1 till Z, 26. Okay, so T will have some index. I think it will come somewhere here. So the height of T, the heights are T equal to 2. Why T equal to 2? Because if you talk from here, right? A, B, C, D up to here. So I've already counted. So this will be T. So height of T is 2. Okay. Then O, it will come somewhere here 1. Then R equal to 1 and N equal to 1. The tallest, so whatever height is there, right? Whichever is tallest, that is nothing but letter T. So whose height is 2. So take the 2 high, and there are 4 letters. How many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the tallest height multiplied by number of letters, that will be your area of the rectangle, and that is what we need to print. So the highlight area will be 2 multiplied by 4, that is 8 mm square. So the answer is 8. Okay, so we need to write a function to compute exactly this kind of area. So function description: complete the designer PDF viewer function in the editor below. Designer PDF viewer has the following parameters: int h26, so height of 26 letter, the heights of each letter, string word string. What it returns? Integer, the size of the highlighted area. Now let's talk about the input format. The first line contains 26 space separated integers describing the respective heights of each consecutive lowercase English letter, that is ASCII A to Z. The second line contains a single word consist of lowercase English alphabetic letters. What is the constraint? Height will be less than equal to 7 and greater than equal to 1, and word contains no more than 10 letters. Okay, so that is a constraint. And here is another example. So 0 to 25 ABC. So A will be 1, B will be 3, C will be 1. So what is the maximum height? That is letter B, 3. And how many letters are there? 3. So 3 multiplied by 3, 9. Okay, so now we understood what exactly they are looking for, and accordingly we will write the problem. Okay, so this is what they have explained. Similarly, for another word, Zaba, right? So Z, probably this will be the letter. A will be 1, B will be 3, A will be 1. So what is the maximum height? 7. How many letters? 4. 7 multiplied by 4. That is the area of the rectangle. Okay. So let's talk about the problem. So the reason why I have taken this problem is because if you read the complete question, right, they have not given any limitation or the constraint, like you do not supposed to use this inbuilt function, you're not supposed to do, use that kind of function. So in this case, there could be multiple solution, right? So what we'll take some short way of solving this problem. So what is the short way? If you see here, right, first we should know the index of each letter from alphabet A to Z. So either you have to create a list of all the letters, give the index, do zipping, or maybe create a dictionary of those words, right? So rather doing that, we have an inbuilt library called string. Okay, so this was the main reason to take this problem and show you guys what short way we can use here. String, as let's say I'll give alias as st. So if you just print here, let's say I print st dot, we have something called ASCII underscore lowercase. Okay, so yeah, let's run this code, then I'll show you what exactly it does. Okay, I missed the parenthesis. Okay, let's run. Okay, you see here A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z. Okay, so complete letters are given. Now what we have to do, we will store this complete ASCII letter to some variable. Okay, so let's say let, or maybe letters I'll mention equal to ASCII letters. Okay, so once you have this A to Z, right, so you can easily find out the index of the given letter because we have dot count, dot index, all the string methods, right? Now what they're doing, they are providing all the height of array of or list of all the heights, and they have given the word. So what we'll do, we will find what is the position of that particular letter in that word. Okay, so once you get the index, then in that index you will get the height of that letter from H. Okay, so what we'll do, first we'll contain, or we'll maintain a list. So what to give, so what is there, right? So I'll just take a list. So let's say list equal to L, and here let's create a list comprehension. So for C, that is nothing but character in word, I would like to find the index of that particular letter from the lowercase. Okay, so what I'll do, letters dot index, I'll just take C. So this particular list will have index of all the letter from complete ASCII letter. Okay, so let's print it and understand what exactly it gives. So 0, 1, 2. So because we have given ABC, right? So A, B, and C. That is what we are getting. Okay. So now you got 0, 1, 2. In this case, what we have to do now? Get the maximum height of that particular letter. So what we can do? Let's say max height equal to get max of L. Okay, so that, oh sorry, that was the index, but from that index we have to get exactly that particular height, right? So from this letter we got the index, and from that H I'll put that index and get the height of that particular letter. Okay, and now get the max of L. So let's see, it is printing ABC, that is what 3 we should get. Let's see, it is giving 3 or not. Okay, so we are not printing it, right? Print. Now we should get 3 as max height. Okay, so we got 3 here, and they're expecting us 3. So we just got the max height. Now what we have to do? So height we got, now we have to get the length. So total number of character in the given word. So height multiplied by length will be your area of the rectangle. Okay, so now what I can do, I'll just return max height multiplied by length of word. Okay, that should be your output or area of the highlighted word. Okay, so now we got the exact output what they're looking for. Now let's go ahead and submit the code. Great, so we have passed all the test cases, means your code is correct and we are getting the expected output whatever they're looking. Okay, So two things you learned here. What is the short way in case they are not giving any constraint or no limitation given in the program? Go ahead and smart usually all those inbuilt utilities. Okay, so this is one thing which will help you. Otherwise, you will end up creating list of all the letters A to Z and given the index to find maybe a couple of extra 3-4 lines of code you need to add. You can still optimize it, putting all the logic in one single list comprehension. That should also be fine. Okay guys, so don't hesitate to use inbuilt functions or inbuilt library to solve your questions. You may save a lot of time and you may end up with optimized code. That is also fine. Okay guys, so that's all about this problem. Thank you. See you in next video. Bye bye.